Let me read you one of my status messages from April 30th, 2016. Equality comes with acceptance. Acceptance should be what people strive for. Equality, note the quotes, without acceptance is a lie. I got a few likes from it. I'm happy with it, and I believe that it succinctly put down what my thoughts were at that time. But at 12:30 a.m. this morning, there was a dissenting opinion telling me that it was just semantics. A person can have one without the other. I then told that person, whom I respect, I don't believe that's true. Now here's one of the things about my page that I really like. We tend to talk about some serious issues here, and that's cool, because generally the people that step up are educated people who can stand by their own opinion, and if not, they get washed out pretty quick. This educated young woman is one of the people who have held out for a long time, and as such, I have strongly respected her opinion, because she can disagree with me without hating me, and I can disagree with her without hating her. All things being equal, I accept her as an equal. See what I did there? She defined equality and acceptance in exactly the way I defined equality and acceptance. One, in today's day and age, is strongly considered to be a legal term, and the second is more of a social understanding. But let me read it to you. Equality is a legal civil rights issue. Acceptance deals with individuals' and society's feelings or views. Your gay friends can get married in any state. Widespread equality. Ask them if they feel widespread acceptance. Just one example, but the idea encompasses many. She's exactly right. That's exactly what I was saying. So I guess it is semantics, because we're literally just looking at the same issue in a different way. My problem with her statement here is she seems to believe that that widespread equality is enough. Although I feel I know this woman enough to know that this isn't what she means, I may be wrong, and I don't want to speak for her. So let me say this. When I read this statement, it seems to me like she is saying that that legal equality is enough. She wants to ask if they feel if they feel widespread acceptance. No, they don't. Absolutely. Which is why I say acceptance should be what people strive for. If we get that acceptance, the equality is going to come. It just happens. Because once one portion of our society fully accepts another portion of our society, then equality just comes with it. Let me read the definition of acceptance again. The action or process of being received as adequate or suitable, typically to be admitted into a group. Now, when you're admitted into a group, then you get the equal rights of that group. That's what I want for my gay friends. I don't want them to be referred to as my gay friends. I want them to be accepted. Equal's not enough. But I replied, I agree. And if my gay friends were accepted, they would not have to sue for their rights. People would give them because it would not be a question. The acceptance is what all people want. Just the legal equality without it is a lie. Ask any hyphenated American community how they feel their equality has served them without the acceptance of the majority hyphenated America. Not only do I feel that acceptance is so much more important than equality, not only do I feel that acceptance has to be our goal as a society, I feel that in many cases, legislative equality actually sets acceptance back. Legislative equality defines and intensifies the us versus them mentality. Period. A society will do what it's prepared to do. Everybody wants to be a good person, but the definition of a good person changes. That changes with education, changes with perseverance, it changes with knowledge. But the instant you force somebody to do what they're not prepared to do, what you've done is you've set a defiance. And in some cases, that defiance is generational. We change laws to create an equality, and we need to continue to do that. But honestly, it's not until generations later, when those laws aren't considered new laws, that any form of acceptance starts to come from it. It's only after a child is born believing that that's always the way it used to be. Then we start getting into acceptance. Because then a child can't figure out why it used to be any other way. But our lawmakers are older, and our lawmakers remember. They remember when it was different. They remember when they had more power, and they can't accept that they're losing it. Equality usually means that somebody is going to be taking a portion of your power. Acceptance means that you're giving it away. That's probably semantics too.